Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the Spiritual Centre. I'm Sonia Parker and I'm doing your November tarot reading. The decks that I'm using as well are the Nature's Whispers, Whispers of Love Oracle deck, and the Angels and Gemstone Guardians cards for an extra message from the angels. And for your Celtic cross, I am using the Druid Craft tarot deck. Okay, so the card that we have for your overall energy is consider your foundations. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. We've got a beautiful house there. We've got all the animals that live in happy little families. And this is asking you to look at how committed you are to your situation and the situation around you. Okay, so let's get you a crystal and angel message as well. And we have Moonstone. I had the most amazing Moonstone necklace and I lost it a few weeks ago. Don't know what happened to it, but I do love Moonstone. Are you in tune with the phases of the moon? Do you acknowledge your own cycles? Trust that the feminine side has much to offer. Go within to receive inspiration from the divine feminine. Your feelings and intuitions speak the truth, so listen. And the message from the angel is the angel of the divine feminine. I honor the phases of the moon. I am aligned with the natural cycles of all of life. My feelings are valid and I receive and use my intuitive insight. I trust my inner knowing and act on my feelings with confidence. Now, when we connect to our inner knowing, when we connect to our inner self, we're actually connecting to spirit as well. So I feel there is that deep connection with spirit with you too. Okay, Sagittarius, let's have a look at what tarot cards are coming out for you for this month. I'm doing the Celtic cross, but it won't be overhead. It will be me just holding the cards up for you. Okay, let's see what tarot cards come out for you this month. I have noticed that it's been the same cards for all of the signs. So let's see. Ooh. There has been, I've said it, if you listen to any of the other November readings, every reading has got lots of major arcana. And the major arcana are the whys. Why is this happening to me? What is going on? And you've got two of the first two cards that I've turned over. So this is rebirth in this deck, judgment in other decks. So this is it's almost as though you come full circle, really. You've been through so many different, I want to say, experiences. You've been through many experiences to where you are right here and now. And now you're ready to go on to something new, a new level of consciousness even, a new level of development. What's stopping you? And we have unreal cards. That's all I will say for you, Sagittarius. You are lucky. We have the moon as what's stopping you moving forward, because you need to know the ins and outs of everything. You need to know exactly what's happening next. You want to know that that path leads you to that bit and that bit will lead you there. And then when you come back, it will go that way. With the moon and the moonstone, the cycles of the moon has a hidden pathway for you. If we look at the moon, we can't see the difference between the dog and the wolf in the dark, under the moonlight. Is someone your friend or are they a foe? Trusting in others. You can't see your pathway ahead, but this doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You've got faith. You trust in the divine feminine, trust in your own intuition. I feel there's trust issues around your own intuition as well. We have, for your ultimate goal, The World, yet another major arcana. Being happy with you in your own skin, in your own entirety. Dance a dance of life. You put yourself on show for the whole world to see, and there's nothing that you're embarrassed about or would change. This is loving you for all that you are and all that you have been. That's your goal. That is it. To love yourself and in your entirety. What blockages? Sleepless nights, worrying over nothing. And I do feel that if that disturbs sleep is spirit, which it can be, set the intention before you go to bed. Tell them that you need sleep and not to come. If you want spirit messages while you're asleep in dream state, then again, set that intention. Your strengths. And we have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about making choices, setting down the right seeds. This isn't an issue for you. You're good at making choices. You're I want to say you're independent, but I also feel fiercely. You put everything into something. You put everything into something you're working towards. Another major arcana. And we have the High Priest in this particular deck, the Hierophant in others. So this is your options. Now, I feel that this is the teacher. For me, it's the teacher. Can be a mentor, can be a spiritual coach, can be a life coach. It can be a new course, new way of learning. The time is right for you to take on that new form of learning. That new, something that's pulling you, something that you might have, I might do that, I might think about doing that, I don't know. Do it. Find the person that resonates with you to teach you what you want to know about that subject. I do feel that could be something spiritual as well. Immediate steps, and we've got another major arcana coming up. 5 out of 10 cards are major arcana. 10 of Cups. This is the happily ever after. This is you. This is you. I don't feel you give yourself enough credit for everything that you've achieved and everything that you've put in place. You should be damn proud of yourself for everything that you have achieved to now. Okay. Another major arcana, the Chariot. And this is your overall approach. You hold the reins to your future. You know where you're going. Or maybe I'll take that one back. Maybe you don't know necessarily where you're going with the moon. But you have the reins of it. Nothing's black and white. Or should I say everything's black and white? There's no grey areas. I'm getting a bit confused here with spirit, and I feel that this is part of your issue. Spiritually, you're a little bit confused. I do feel that, and the reason I feel that is because of the sleepless nights and the worry, and I feel that this is spirit that are kind of, I don't know, pulling you in one direction and pulling you in another direction. Your overall outcome is the 8 of Pentacles. You're going to have to work at it. You're going to have to keep on working at it continually. It isn't something that ever goes to sleep. It's like every single area of life, it's forever changing. It's like every single area of life that we learn something new every day. And I feel that spiritually you're evolving. Take notice of the moon cycles. I want to come back to this card because I felt a lot that you're committed throughout this reading. You're really committed to what you have put in place in life and the foundations that you have built. But with regards to love and long term, is this really, I feel that you're not sure whether this is what you know, is this it? Is this really it? Well, I'll leave those thoughts with you and hope that you have a lovely November.